Hello and welcome back to my channel, once again with a crazy integral, but this time the integral has limits. So let's see what we can do here. As you can guess, we will try it with the substitution method again, but first we will have a look at the integrand, because when we see this sign of 2x, we might think of an addition theorem first, because if we remember the addition theorem that we have for sine of x plus y, this would equal sine of x times cosine of y plus sine of y times cosine of x. So when we plug that in the case of sine of 2x, which is basically sine of x plus x, then we get that this is equal to 2 times sine of x times cosine of x. So we can change the whole integrand. So the integral changes from 0 to pi half. This hasn't changed yet. We have sine of 2x divided by cosine of x plus cosine squared of x dx. So this is the original integral. This is equal to 2 sine x times cosine of x divided by cosine of x plus cosine squared of x dx. So we have a lot of cosines in this integral right now, and we can use that to substitute. So what we would say in this case is that we say the new integration variable that is dependent on x should equal cosine of x. So from this we can conclude that du over dx, so the derivative of u with respect to x, is equal to minus sine of x. And this leads to dx being equal to minus du over sine of x. So we can plug this in right now into the integral that we have above here. So let's copy this integral and put it down here like this. So we can say now we have minus, because we have like minus du over sine of x, then we stay with the fraction, and we have 2 times sine of x times u divided by u plus u squared du over sine of x. So you see the sign equals each other out, because we have a sign in the denominator and we have a sign in the counter. So we get the whole integral is then minus 2 times, oh, we forgot to substitute the limits. I'm sorry, we have here u dependent on 0 and u dependent on pi half. So let's go back to here. We have minus 2 times the integral of u divided by u plus u squared times du. Now let's not forget the limits. We have u of 0 is 1 and u of pi over 2 is 0. So this leads us to, since we just flip the integral and get rid of the minus sign, we have minus the 2, so this leads us to 2 times the integral from 0 to 1, so no minus sign anymore, over 1 over u plus 1 du. So we just extracted the u in this fraction, and this is equal to 2 times the natural log of u plus 1 at the limits 1 and 0. So if we plug in 0, we have the natural log of 1, which is 0, and if we plug in 1, we get the natural log of 2. So the whole result in the end is 2 times the natural log of 2. So I hope you liked the way we solved this integral today, And if you want to see more of this content, please like this video, maybe even subscribe to the channel. That would be cool. That would help me a lot. And oh yeah, tell me what kind of videos you want to see. Maybe some kind of integrals or something else. All right, thanks.